Hey guys, welcome back to day 10 of Ethony's 31 Days of Tarot Challenge. Today I would like to show you the decks that I would like to work more with in 2018. The first deck is Wismaster Manikins Tarot deck. This is a Russian deck, if I understood correctly. I ordered it from a Russian site, and it has this very simple line work, which I think is very expressive nonetheless, and it helps me step away a little bit from the Rider-Waite-Smith images, and just to step away from gender associations or the cardstock is very nice, silky, has a little bend to it, but it's not a big problem. I don't riffle shuffle. This was this way originally, so I edged this deck in this old yellow color to match the front and the back, and this is a good shuffler. It's quite easy to shuffle, and as you can see, the images are cute, simple, but still expressive, and I am drawn to this deck, and I hope that I will be able to work more with it in 2018. Another deck that I would like to work with more is the Quantum Tarot. This feels a very masculine deck, and it is based on physics and nuclear sciences and astronomy. So this is a little bit this is kind of a pip deck. The minors don't have specific scenes, although they do have some small details that might guide you in some way. And the guidebook is very interesting, how it connects the different cards to the planet and different physical phenomena. So I think I would really like to experience what this deck has to say, and how it can help in my deepening my understanding of the tarot. And it's very interesting because the cards are quite matte, but there are some inserts here which have kind of a sheen, another layer. I don't know if this shows up on the video. For example, for the Devil card, the Devil itself is embossed in a way, and the Fool card has, I think it's the Fool card, has a butterfly. Again, just here the Empress has a kind of glossy overlay on the matte card. This had a black border. Here it is. So here is the butterfly, which has this, and this larger butterfly also has sheen or a glossy layer over the matte card. So this deck had a black border around it, and it was too dark and too... Here you can see the swords with this overlay. So the cards were too dark for me with that black border, and I trimmed it, and these are the backs, but I edged it in a dark gray or charcoal gray color, and I much prefer the coloring now. This doesn't have very thick cardstock, but it's strong nevertheless, and it's trimming suited it, I think. The next deck is the Stella Tarot. I just got this recently and I really love the artwork. I am drawn to this type of semi-naive depiction of characters. I love the simplicity and still expressiveness of these images, and the cardstock is amazing. The back is extremely beautiful. This is the best cardstock for me that I've had in any of my decks. So I really love this deck so far, and I look forward to working much more with this. And my last deck to work in 2018 is the Hudes Tarot. This again is a very new deck to me because I just got it for Christmas. I was able to find it on eBay, on German eBay, and this was a German deck. The price was very good. It was, I won't say it was cheap, but it was much cheaper than what I see this deck go for. So I didn't mind that it was German because I wanted to trim it. I wanted to see the images just as they are, and I know that the borders on this deck are quite pretty. If this had been an English deck, I probably wouldn't have trimmed the borders off. So this way I got to have the art, and I like this art. It's very melancholic, very autumny, wintry feel, peaceful, quiet, contemplative, and so far that I've worked with this deck, it was very, I had really nice readings with this deck so far, and the artwork is expressive. I understand the messages that it wants to give me, so I think this will be a good working deck for me. I don't think I will want to use this for others, but for myself this can be an important and favorite deck. So these are the four tarot decks that I would like to work with in 2018. Also there is one deck coming, which is the Art of Tarot, and I plan on trimming that down all the way to the images and the pips, and I want to work with that as a pip deck. So so that is one deck that I look forward to working with as a pip deck. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the oracle decks that I would like to use more in 2018. See you, bye bye.